Here we are looking at progress on the 8th hole, 17th hole with a pond in between. There's many different operations going on out here right now, including some final clearing, lake construction, stream construction, restoration. Now we're looking at the 8th green well, which you see is saturated with water, and here's the reason why. If anybody ever thought they had a problem growing grass on 8 green, I think we've discovered that there are a number of veins of rock that feed through this particular portion of the property, and the water is following cracks. There's a crack behind me in this piece of the trench, and then the 2 big cracks in front of me, which are water infiltrating the green with water. What we have to do here, and these are these unforeseen things that you run into in golf course construction, is we're not going to have to put an impervious blanket in this trench, obviously pump the water out, put a lot of stone and pipe in it, and take it around the back of the green down towards the lake, because that will channel the water around the green and instead of letting it infiltrate and saturate the bottom of the root well. If we don't do that, we'll end up having a problem growing grass even on a properly built USGA green. What you see behind me here is the creek that we've created, just widened for our stormwater storage, which basically runs down the left-hand side of the 15th hole. You'll see the number of rocks we've exposed and found as we've done the excavation. I'm standing on the old rock that used to be behind 17 green to get you oriented. This is the only one that was exposed when we came down here, and now you can see we have many relatives that have shown up for the party. As you pan around, you'll see the new 17th green on the other side of the silt fence, marked by the white pole with the green stake. And we'll keep panning around. You'll see that the creek continues down and then makes an L around the fairway. And back there in the corner by the pine tree in the shadow, you'll see our stilling basin, which we are very fortunate to have some rock outcropping that's natural, that's been found there and will be left there. So it'll add a very natural look to the hole once we place these rocks in conjunction with what's already out here, and hopefully we'll have a spectacular look.
We're here at number 17, just before the new proposed green, as you just saw behind me. I'm in an area where we are constructing a waterway to tie in from number 16 fairway in front of number 17 green to put this water feature in, as you have probably seen already with the CAD design that Lester created as a rendering of what this hole will look like. And this is extremely exciting. We did not anticipate finding this sort of rock formation as you see in front of me and beside me. There has been speculation of rock on the property, but this is absolutely spectacular. You might not be able to see it as much at this time, but we have a rock outcropping that a true artist or architect could never make. This was made by God, and it's a wonderful thing. We're going to power wash all these rocks off and have an absolutely beautiful addition for an aesthetic value to this hole. It costs too much to remove the rock anyways. We've worked around it. We'll expose it, power wash it off, and again, it'll just add a unique feature to this hole, making it one of the most extraordinary holes in all of Richmond.